Well, hello there, wrestling fanatics. How's everyone doing? I am doing very well for myself. Now, before I continue with this video, I want everyone to know that these clocks behind me are just display. Yes, I know that they have a different time, but once again, they're just a display. Okay? These are just my mom's clocks, okay? So don't judge me. Thank you. I really appreciate it for your concern about the clocks. Now, let's begin here, shall we? Now, I said what the beginning of way before they made an announcement of Stinger, okay? I'm gonna do a video on the whole entire 2016 WWE Hall of Fame class. Now this is it. I don't know how I'm gonna start this video, so bear with me. Okay, Stinger, I was not really surprised he's in the Hall of Fame this year because this past fall, he had an injury against Seth Rollins, not as champions. If he never got hurt, do you think he'll compete at WrestleMania this year? Probably so. But, probably a lot of you know already that he's not retiring. I guess, I don't know, that's just a rumor. So, his neck is okay, but it's not really 100%, you know. Of course, he's not gonna say what's really wrong with the guy, you know. Maybe, just maybe, I'm praying that he'll make a WrestleMania moment on Sunday, you know. Let's see what happens, you know. Let's see what happens on Sunday. But I'm looking forward to his speech on Saturday night. It's going to be freaking awesome. Hopefully he ends the show. Not kick off Hall of Fame. That would be very, very stupid on Debbie's part, you know. Now, the Big Boss Man, I used to be a huge fan of him back in the 90s. And he has so many gimmicks. It's unreal, you know. Now, I did not follow him that much in WCW days because that's WCW. I'm a WF/W guy. Probably the reason he left because more money and Ted Turner could have given him the money, not like McMahon, you know. I guess it was a lot of budget cuts back then. Who knows? And then the Godfather, I mentioned this before. There's no reason he should be in the Hall of Fame, you know, really. But he won the IC belt, tag team belts, and he was a great entertainer. So put him in there. Now Jackie, I'm okay with that because Dallas, Texas is her home state, and that's awesome. The Dudley Boys are gonna put her in. I guess a lot of people have mixed emotions on the matter. I'm hearing APA should put him in. I guess they made a lot of history, and I cannot really explain. So don't judge me. Let's see here. Now the old school guy, I forgot his name is. I don't know anything about him. Here's a photo. He's on this side. I made a video on it. Stan. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now he's an old school guy. I'm okay with that, you know. So that is awesome. I don't know who's going to induct him. So they should know this stuff right away, but I don't know. I know Ric Flair is going to induct Sting. That's so obvious because they have a lot of history from WCW days and AWA days. And I forgot who's going to... oh yeah, Slick Rick. You know, he's an old school manager of Big Boss Man back in the day of the 80s and early 90s. the glory years they call it, or the golden years. I forgot who's gonna do the Godfather. I forgot. And the Fabulous Freebirds. I did not grow up with them, so don't judge me. I know some of their history. So that's very cool. They had some weird hairstyles back in the day. I guess 80s and 90s, everyone out there, even rock and roll stars, have long hair. Now these days, everyone have short hair. So I'm glad they're in the Hall of Fame. A great stable. Now, my latest video, I did it yesterday. A lot of people are bashing the hell out of this guy. His name is Snoop Doggy Dogg. What the hell is it? I just did that. Now, probably a lot of people hate the celebrity win. I totally agree with you. It should be a wrestling thing only. But I'm going to make this short and sweet. Probably will make a different video on this, so look out for that. I did my best on the video about Snoop Doggy. He's a great singer, but he has no business to be part of this. But he's an entertainer, so we put him in. And plus, another thing is, he was on Raws back in the day in that WrestleMania, so that's why they put him in. So I know a lot of people are gonna hate on that, but oh well. You can't make everyone happy, right? What do you think is gonna start the Hall of Fame to kick it off, and when do you think who's gonna end it? I think Sting is gonna end it. It'd be awesome. Hopefully these speeches does not drag out. I'll give you a quick example. Mr. T, remember that, my viewers? And then Kane had to come out. That's very stupid. You know what they should have done? They should have cut off his mic. You know? And I don't know if you had the Blu-ray version or the DVD version, if they have the full length on that. I think on the network it's the full length. Hopefully this year they'll learn from the mistakes. I doubt it. Usually it's a 3-hour thing for the Hall of Fame. You know, like they do this in the beginning, like the red carpet. They want to copy off of the Oscars and all this stuff. They have to do the interviewing and the countdown, and then here is the 2016 W Hall of Fame class, and Michael Cole, Jerry the King Lawler, and get ready for the who's gonna do the opening speech, and it takes time plus commercials. I think there's no commercials on the network, thank God. I remember back in the day, this was after WrestleMania, after that Raw, and I was kind of disappointed back then. The WWE finally got their ass in gear, sorry, and I went a little TV 14 there, but I went last year for the Hall of Fame, great experience, but some of the speeches last year dragged out a little too long. I bet any money when these wrestlers went backstage, McMahon was not a happy camper. Is he ever happy? Probably not, especially these days. It's gonna be awesome to hear Stinger's speech, definitely. The Godfather, Jacqueline, Stan, probably for the old school wrestling fans. And last but not least, the Freebirds. And I forgot to mention Snoop Doggy Dogg. I just want to see what he's gonna say, Probably gonna cut it short for him. I don't know. Now, I did not know that he's related to Sasha Banks. That's her cousin. So, I never knew that. So, I don't know if that's really legit or a false statement, I tried to look on Wikipedia and it doesn't say nothing about that, so I doubt it. Do you guys like Snoop Doggy Dogg as a performer? As a rapper? Or do you don't like him at all? Down below. I love to hear your opinion. Now, should I make a video and discuss all about the celebrities from W Hall of Fame class? Or should I just say, hell with it? I love hearing your opinion down below. Now they have 7, okay? 7 people, okay? Not even including Snoop Doggy Dogg, okay? Let's see here. Now who's ever going to Hall of Fame probably sold your ticket a long time ago, because frankly, I'm being honest, this is not the best class. Now W freaking smart, they should put Sting with some awesome different people. Now these people, but I guess you gotta have a headliner. You know, you can't make all the wrestling fans happy, you know. You know, some people were not happy when they heard an announcement Sting is in the Hall of Fame right away. Probably next year it's going to be freaking awesome. Probably like Daniel Bryan, headliner, because he just recently retired. Now, off the subject here, they should just wait a couple of years. Don't do like they did for like Edge, Ric Flair, and all that hoopla. But WWE want to put butts in the seats at the Hall of Fame, you know. I guaranteed if Daniel Bryan gets in the Hall of Fame next year, a lot of people are going to want to attend to that. But if it's Daniel Bryan and The Undertaker, that is too much star power for the Hall of Fame. They're going to put one major superstar for the upcoming Hall of Fame class, and the other one will just be mid-carders and from old school wrestlers and a diva. That's just my theory. There's no way in hell WWE is going to put 2 awesome legends in the Hall of Fame. That's just my theory, you know. But this is just my theory once again. If WWE wants to have a celebrity wing, they should have their own Hall of Fame. You know, who the hell will go to that? Not me. You know. I think I'm going a little overboard with this, and I'm gonna get carried away. I apologize. I gotta stop it. I'm getting myself mad. Let's see here. It's gonna be awesome to see and hear Stinger speech. It is. I just hopefully it doesn't drag out 2 hours, you know. I hope none of these will drag out, you know. If it drags out, if W was freaking smart, cut the freaking mic. You should have learned it by now from the Mr. T. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Mr. T. Maybe he's sick and W can't just help it, you know. I don't know. I just hopefully it does not go over. People, if it goes over, I guaranteed on social media, people will be pissed. Whoever's going to attend this event and whoever's going to watch it at home or hotel room or whatever. Before I let you go, what superstar speech are you really, really looking forward to? I love to hear your opinions down below. Probably all of them, besides Snoop Doggy Dogg. You know what? I'm gonna watch them all. I just hopefully it's not freaking boring. You know? I think it's more fun if you're there live. Awesome atmosphere, and I don't know. Now, people, I was there last year, people were booing the Hall of Fame. What's wrong with that? You know, that's all part of wrestling. And I heard if you boo, you get kicked out. Really? W? Really? Come on now. This is all part of wrestling, but I don't know. W or security, just leave them alone. If you kick them out, you know, I know a lot of wrestling fans act stupid because they've been drinking way before the event, and then you could kick them out. But I don't know. I don't act stupid when I go to these events. There's no reason for it. You know, you have fun. You spend lots of money on these events, on your trip to Mania, especially if you go to the Hall of Fame, or especially that. W gets so embarrassed, but You know, does any of these wrestling fans or non-wrestling fans give a shit? Hell to the no. I know you want to end the video. I am going to end the video right now. So I really appreciate my wrestling fanatics. Give me some awesome comments. Don't forget, give me a like. That really means a lot to this video and this YouTube channel. And tell your friends about this channel and your other friends. Spread the word, okay? And don't forget to share the video. That's about it, really. Probably make another video tomorrow. I know I only made one video today, but I got so busy. I had to do errands with my mom. I'm sorry, with my dad. Out and about, and after that, went bike riding. So it was a good day for bike riding. So sorry, whoever looking for my morning video. Sorry to break it down for you, but that's all I gotta say. And I really appreciate all my viewers to watch these videos. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Rock on, my viewer. Oh shit, I messed up.